Shabbat Shalom. I want to talk about the cities of refuge, the Arei Miklat. Moses reiterates that there are 3 cities of refuge out of the west, Bank of the Jordan, 3 out of the east. And so when someone does something wrong resulting in a death, involuntary manslaughter, they need to escape to one of these cities of refuge and wait for the Kohen Gadol to die. But if a blood avenger goes after them and kills them beforehand, there's no guilt on that person's account. What is the purpose of this? In life, we often create damage unintentionally, yet the damage caused by killing a life, one who is in the image of God, is something that's of a much higher level. This person, either through negligence or by accident, has resulted in the spilling of blood. And so this person needs to recognize first, they didn't do it on purpose. If they did, then they would have been killed by Israel. But secondly, that even though it was an accident, a life was lost, and so there needs to be some recompense for it. They need to escape to one of these cities to lay low. They could be there for 20, 30 years until the Kohen Gadol passes away. The mothers of the Kohen Gadol actually would bake sweets and give clothing to people in the city of refuge so they would not pray for her son to die. I think in life we need to recognize that when we've caused damage, if it is damage that can be repaired through new action or through monetary or other recompense, we should do it. If it is a greater damage, like the loss of the sanctity of a life, then we need to recognize that even not doing it on purpose, there are consequences for our actions. And that's where the cities of refuge play in. Recognizing an intermediate ground, that someone is basically exiled for a time period, that they acted not necessarily in a way that was should warrant their death, but that they did spill a life and they need to be undergo a period of exile as a punishment for this. Shabbat Shalom.